Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. When we last left off, here's a funny thing. You ready for this? This is actually future Dan. Yeah, you always get word of me from past Dan because past Dan is current Dan when you're hearing, oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. But this is future Dan because episode 3, which is the episode you're seeing right now, right? Hold on, this cord is really... Alright, so this is episode 3, but I'm the Dan who played episode 4. Oh, okay, this makes no sense. Alright, listen, so I had to actually come back and record this episode because my Hot Pocket did a thing where I named the episode 3, and it like I was recording episode 4, but I named it 3 on accident, but the Hot Pocket didn't do the thing where it renames the file like what I named it with the little parentheses and it has like a 1 in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you save something that's the same name, it'll like add something to the end of it because obviously it's not the same file. It didn't do that. It just overwrote episode 3, so now episode 4 overwrote episode 3, so here we are redoing it, but I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even do it. We're just gonna, everybody go, let's go back in time, let's go back in time and pretend like none of this happened, and hey, welcome to episode 3, let's do it. Saliva Island is where we're going, in case that wasn't bleedingly obvious, which it should be. This is it, Saliva Island. Unless we find another map, this is the end of the line. I'm ready for anything. Where did you get those clothes? Below deck. There's all kinds of fun stuff to wear. Most of the clothes were too roomy, though. Stay away from my personal effects. Gosh, I've never been so far from the mainland. It's pretty here. Don't be deceived. The Pirate Master draws power from this place. There's a den of evil hidden somewhere on this island. You're going to find it. What about you? You're not coming? Not this time. But I'm sure if we work together... I said no, and I meant it. I have my reasons. Oh, I see. You're scared. How dare you? I will gut you like a mackerel. Sheesh, learn to take a joke. And get out of that silly outfit. Oh, you're no fun. So, she is a party pooper apparently, so that's good. It's good news. But, welcome to Saliva Island. This place is kind of annoying. As I've already stated, this is going to be weird redoing this episode. But, here we have these new guys who are like these frog things. What they do is they hop, and if they get close to you and they have a sight on you, they'll actually start to barf this burp bubble at you. And it can't be deflected if you have a bubble shield. But we don't have a bubble shield. We might get one. We also have the return of the mermaids here, and they are my least favorite enemy. If you recall from Risky's Revenge, I hated them. For a good reason, they're pretty annoying. Their attack patterns are sort of strange, and they more often than not, will drain your health. So that kind of sucks. So don't let them drain your health. Whenever they rear back, that means they're about to shoot the bubble, so that's, at least in this game, they have a better tell. So you know when they're about to throw the bubble out. And if you get the shampoo upgrade, you kill them in 3 hits. There's also a bat there. I don't know, have we ever talked about how the bats look like Shantae? And why they look like Shantae? It's just a curiosity. But there's a heart squid. As you can see, we can't get it because we need something. What may we need? Maybe we'll find out if we continue to play the level. Be patient. Many years ago I came to this island with my beloved bride-to-be. Our only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But a horrible monster, a servant of the Pirate Master, found us. His gaze turned my beloved to stone. Oh, I can never leave her side. Here, take this ring so that I can finally forget my sorrows. And we got the ring. Gee, it looks pretty old. Cool beans. So that sucks, that's a tragedy. So maybe we can help that guy out. I mean, he's obviously a side quest because he gave us an item, right? So, clearly we're gonna save the day for that guy. But, back to this. These little crab guys are actually pretty good for grinding. If you say go back down and just walk through this door, as I think we've talked about before, I don't know, since I'm re-recording this episode, you can grind monsters for items. They have drop rates, so like, you can actually just keep hitting them. She gave a lobster tail. Lobster tails are actually really good. A 5-star feast that restores tons of health. It's actually the best healing item. So, if you were so inclined to make this game easier for yourself, you could just sit here and attack enemies and walk back and forth between the doorway and keep trying to get your items. Totally plausible way to play the game if you're afraid of dying. You can also buy potions and stuff, so there's also that. I would recommend the auto potions. They'll probably help you out in the long run, but the food that you find from monsters is actually incredibly helpful. Another thing that I think we talked upon in another episode is save your meat chunks, which is these. You can actually sell the meat chunks to the mayor for money. So if you're strapped for cash or those rupee ripoffs, then save your money because you can actually get some, or save your meat chunks rather, not your money. Look at me not knowing what I'm talking about. But that's just the Dan the Man way. Hi, Save Guy. Hello, how are you doing, ladies? Hey girl, cute get up. You here for spring break? Huh? Us too, but look at this lame swimming hole. It's all dried up. I can't sunbathe without a proper pool. Psh, this place is a total ripoff. If we can't swim, we might as well eat. I'll get the ham all set up. Okie dokie, so these chicks are trying to swim, but there ain't no water. Well, that sucks, but here's one of the things that got me stuck the first time I played through the game. You actually want to interact with the ham because wham, 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 wham. Shkabloink. You got the ham stink. Try saying that with a straight face. But we did get the ham stink. It is required. We need it. And for this puzzle, you're going to want to follow me exactly. You're going to want to hit all the statues but the second one. And then hit the second one after the first one. Because the first one, or rather the second one, will really quickly fall back down, as you'll see. The others actually stay up for a pretty good time. And that's it. That's the puzzle. I did it. Are you impressed? This is where we get some really annoying enemy placement, but it's nothing we can't handle. There's some dragons coming out of the water that are buttholes. I never remember where they are exactly, so I usually always run into at least one of them. There's a bubble shield. Wait for this guy to get out so we can whip him to death. With the shampoo upgrade, it only takes 3 hits. Also, you're gonna feel like you need to attack every enemy, but if an enemy is far too annoying to take out, you might as well just skip over it, honestly. Like, if it's out of your way, just go. Just leave it. There's no point in fighting it. You do want money. Ow. Alright, you son of a bitch. And dead. Yeah, dragon face. I know what you want. You just want this hot bod, alright? But you're not gonna get it. This arrow's telling us to go this way, but we can't go over there. But, as you can see, there is some sort of sarcophagus over there, so we probably want to remember where that's at. So make a mental note of it. Mental note. Make it. Do it now. Do it now, because it's going to be on the test. I'm gonna bring it up again. Like, no joke. Here's a Dargan. Actually, well, we'll talk to him in a second. There is a Cacklebat over here. I don't know why I just lost my train of thought. I kind of thought I was, like, doing something out of order, but it's okay. I'm fine. Come on, Cacklebat, you little bitch. Get in my genie lamp, because I want your power. I got your power. Hooray, but this guy looks freaking huge. Holy crap. It's a Gigalumix. Wow, this thing's enormous. What's this sign say? Caution, Gigalumix may become aroused by travelers smelling of ham. Release the ham stink. Well, you guys know what time it is. Release the ham stink! Shantae released the ham stink. You gave ham stink. Can we stop saying that, please? It doesn't sound too good. Sounds pretty awful, if I'm being totally honest. And now, ew. So, now we have a bunch of drool coming out of this dragon's mouth because of the ham stink. And if you recall, what was below this? What room did we go into? What were those girls wanting? Yeah, so when you fall down here, get ready to hug the left wall when you fall through this. Hold left, and you'll go into an alcove, baby. Boink. Ow. An alcove that has a cacklebat. Once defeated, we'll have another one to our repertoire. And skadoosh. See how easy it is to collect all the shit in this game? It's so good. It all just kind of flows really well, and I love it. It's so good. And Viola. Hey girl, you got the water turned on. Let's all hit the pool. You said it, girlfriend. Ah, yeah. What's this? My porcelain baby fresh skin is too much for the sun. Mine too. The light's bouncing off. Careful not to cross the beams. You got the petrify spell. Hooray, we did it, I guess. You did it! The pool is full again, and it smells like bath salts. The water is really, really warm, and kind of vicious. Ew. We were standing in that. Hi, Save Guy. Oh. That's the nasty. Frank the nasty. Frank? What was the hunchback guy's name from Castlevania 3? I don't remember. I remember Dynasty. How could you forget Dynasty, you know? Do Dynasty into pasty, you know what I'm saying? You know, that guy over there gets it. But, with the petrify spell, we could probably help this guy out. You found something. Gabe the petrify spell. Could it be? You found it! The spell that turned my beloved to stone. At long last I can finally reverse the effects. Hush, my beloved, whilst I speak the sacred words. Ahem.
Petrify!
Well, that worked out. Damn it, Shantae, quit talking. I'm the commentator on this. Whoopsies. Always the charm with these games. I love it. They really ramped up the charm for Pirate's Curse, and it looks like the charm is coming back in full force for Half Genie Hero, so I'm super excited. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get an early copy, but, I mean, I backed the game, I just don't remember what account I backed it with. You know that issue, right? No, I'm just a dumb, and that means I don't get blue outfit Shantae, and I am devastated in case you were curious. Alright, hey Save Guy. Feels like we just talked. Good talk, Save Guy, good talk. Stay groovy. Ooh, a locked door. We're familiar with those, aren't we? But, Heart Squid. So now that this is our first dungeon, I feel like we can finally talk about the fact that there is only 3 Heart Squids in each dungeon. And since they are kind of required for some trophies and maybe 100%, I'm pretty sure it's for 100%, you're going to want to make sure you collect at least 3 in the dungeons to make your life a lot easier. I'm almost positive you can get all the Heart Squids on your first go through a dungeon. They're all accessed via whatever skills you have at the current time. So you don't have to worry about having to backtrack for them, I think, for the most part. And that's 2. 2 Heart Squids in one go, baby. Boink. Boink. Meow. No. Oh, damn it. But I wanted the cash. I wanted that good moolah. It's my moolah. Hey, it was still there. Alright. And here we have a boss fight with this crab guy. Everybody remembers Crab Guy. I think he was in the first game, maybe the second one, I can't remember. Whoop. It's mostly just a patience game with him. And it's kind of annoying because there's another fight with him that comes out later where there's 2 of them in one room. And it's kind of annoying. But hey, we don't have to worry about that right now because we're still in this room. Viola. Boink. But we got a key, and there was a door. I bet you can never guess what we're supposed to do with this key. If you said shove it up our butt, then you're kinda close. It's put it into the door. Right? That's pretty close, I think. Alright, crab guy. I want you guys to give me meat chunks. Don't take it out of context. By the way, you guys are gonna have fun with episode 4. Episode 4 has one of my favorite characters in it. It's weird that I'm, like, going back in time. We're going back in time. Like I was gonna pass up the opportunity to frickin' sing Back in Time from Back to the Future. Are you serious? Any chance I get, I'm going to take the opportunity. Anytime I have an opportunity to sing in general, you guys know I'm gonna take it. Because I'm just, for some reason, when I'm recording these, I'm just incredibly musical. I don't know, I just like being happy. I like being happy, I like making other people smile. It's the way of the game, man. That's how you play it. Down. All you need is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. In fact, my recordings, my practice, what do you call it? When I'm kind of getting my voice ready for recording and I'm testing out the audio, I always sing. I sing something. I sing something incredibly... I try to be... I mean, I can't sing, obviously, but I'm just like... Fucking... I just... A song comes to my heart, and then I just start singing it. And that's how I test my audio. But you guys know that already, I think, because I posted the one Adventure Time one that I did, that I just turned into the whole damn song. So that's good, it's good. We're good. Boink. 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 So... I think I just glossed over the fact that we got fucking Risky's pistol. Okay, so we got Risky's pistol, and basically it allows us to shoot from far away. And one of the cool things, this is, that's what we're going to be collecting in this game, by the way, is Risky's stuff. So the first thing we get is her pistol, and the fun thing about when Shantae uses any of the pirate items, she actually gets like the bandana and the little side satchel for the gun. But it's only when she's doing the animation for the weapon, so which is weird, because I think it's a pretty cute outfit, and I kind of wish she was in it the whole time. But it's kind of unique that the bandana applies itself only when she uses the pirate effects. It's kind of strange when you think about it. Am I going the right way? Do I need to come back this way? I'm kind of forgetting where I am. Oh, I have a map, don't I? Well, we could show off the map. Nope, I needed to go the other way. Oops. Oopsie doodles. That's what happens when Dan the Man tries to explain shit. He kinda goes out of his way. But that's fine, that's cool. No chance, no way, I won't say it, uh-oh. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it, uh-oh. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. Shoot-oop, shoot-oop. Alright, so I want those jars, so instead of crawling through that hole, I am gonna go the long way. Because I want money. There we go. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. I just barely ran into that fireball. You know those common problems. Barely running into fireballs. It happens all the time. Hey, a meat chunk. Sweet. Thanks, crab guy. Good boink. Whip. Whip it. Whip it good. Bam. Hey, oh dang it, it's a bubble shield. I thought it was gonna be another meat chunk. I want money. I just want money and I need it now. Bye, crab guy. Also, well, oh, here it is. This is the one where you have to fight both of these at once. Kind of annoying because they're dumb and stupid. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah, no, it's fine. Damn it. Calm down. Oh, this is so annoying. You have to, like, okay. And then they're gonna both get the chance to fucking... Oh, no, I fucked that up. Just hurry and kill it. You know, I really honestly should just be using, like, my pike ball or something. That'd actually be a better idea. Also, James is calling me. Sorry, James, I'll pick it up in a second. I have to finish recording this episode so I can start rendering. I gotta start rendering. I gotta make sure to get these episodes out before Shantae comes out, which is on the 20th, I think. Hey, Save Guy, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. Here's the boss room. We're done with this dungeon already. Are you guys impressed? So here's this guy. And there's actually a, an achievement for beating him with only your, hold on, I gotta move my phone real quick so it doesn't actually vibrate. There's a thing for beating him only with pike balls, I think. So I'm gonna show you how to do that, but first, if you want to fight him normally, you hit the eyeball, and then you shoot him with your gun, like so. However, if you're feeling particularly dickish, you can actually just use a pike ball and jump and hit him, which does a lot of damage, so. Check it. Boink, 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 and there we go. Easily defeated. Now this next part is actually harder to do with the pike ball, so I'm just gonna do it normally if I can. You just hit him whenever the eyeball comes near, so just like whap. And when it stops, you want to get a head jump. Like you can't jump right next to him because that doesn't work. But get as many free shots on this butthole as you can, but jump clearly over him, and then boom! See, these bosses are not really too much to deal with. They're actually pretty simple, which is fine. It's fine. Hooray! We did it! Tinkerbats? Here? Hey, get back here, you! What's this? He dropped something. You got the Spiderweb Island map. Oh boy. Oh yeah. It's weird to think that I don't have to do that because I already did that episode. I did it! Oh, there goes my phone. Sorry. The Pirate Master won't be able to draw from power from this place anymore. I'd better go tell Risky.
Let's do it. This will be the end of the episode, okay?
Also, while we're at it, I'm gonna explain that I'm probably gonna be doing entire islands in one episode, so expect them to be slightly longer after episode 4. Or 5, rather, because I gotta go finish. You'll see. No spoilers. But we just got a heart squid, and with that one, I think there's only one more heart squid to find on this island. So, yay, we practically... I didn't talk about it either, but like when you're on the map picking the level you want to go to, it actually shows you how many heart squids and how many cacklebats are on the area, which is really cool because that's your checklist and it makes it easier to know if you miss something or not. So, on this island, we are only missing one heart squid and we're going to be finished. You certainly took your sweet time. I found something, an evil dungeon and a giant monster, and... Where did you get that pistol? I found it locked up in a chest. Why? Never mind. Anything else? This island map. One of your Tinkerbats dropped it. He hadn't transformed yet. Interesting. That suggests that the Pirate Master doesn't have enough dark magic to go around. Which means we still have time to prevent his return. Climb aboard. We're off to the next island. You gave the spiderweb map. Okie dokie, so we have a new area. Spiderweb Island. So if we go look, we only have one more heart squid to get here. We have a bunch to get here, so, you know, that's okay. But, yeah, next episode we're going to be tackling Spiderweb Island, which is weird because I already tackled some of it. But that's all the time we have for this episode. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Later days, everybody.